2008. We have over 300 customers in our portfolio. Those customers, every one of them is over $1 billion in revenue. We are headquartered in Redwood City, just outside San Francisco. And from a global presence perspective, we have 16 offices across 8 different countries. And of course, the latest addition to that family of countries is India, and that's what we're launching here today. And from a product perspective, what is it that Delphix provides? Well, Delphix, the product is a data platform. And that data platform can be deployed either on-premise or in a private cloud or in public clouds. And what makes that product unique is the fact that Delphix is the only solution that application development teams and analytics teams can use to get rapid and secure access to large amounts of data in a very fast way, and that data is typically difficult for them to get at because it is sprawled across hundreds, often thousands of environments in an enterprise. And so Delphix is the only solution that gives them that self-service access to that data in a secure fashion, in a lightweight fashion, in minutes, not weeks, days, and months. Globally, of course, if I look at it from a global perspective, we see the need for data ops rising because of 3 different factors. The first factor is that the volume of data that people are needing to use to build applications, to analyze in order to innovate is growing at a tremendous pace. And that is not going away at any time soon. The second trend we see is that the adoption of very fast and agile development practices is requiring companies to deliver data just as fast as they build code. So it's no longer acceptable for data to hold back the delivery of rapid code. So DevOps as a practice, which is all about automating application development, that trend is not going away. And Agile, all about moving fast, that trend is not going away. And so the need for data to keep up with development, that is going to increase. And then thirdly, the trend of more and more data privacy, data governance regulations. In India as well, you see that data cannot leave Indian borders for certain types of transactions. Those policies are not going to go away. But at the same time, companies still have to innovate. They still have to build applications that deliver experiences, and so they will need to use data ops like technologies like Delphix to mask that data so that even if it's goes beyond Indian borders, no sensitive data goes. It's still compliant, and it's delivered in a very fast way, and it's delivered at high scale. So the weight of data, the size of data should never slow you down. In India specifically, we believe that this India is going digital really fast. If you think about Aadhaar, you think about India Stack, so many enterprises will need to integrate with Aadhaar. They will need to integrate with the India Stack so that the Indian populace can engage with those applications using the identity that they have. And so that is the most sensitive information that you can have. And so we think that this need is a global need, but specifically in India, we feel like it's going to be, it's not going to be, but it is something that will be required and used by companies. Interestingly enough, Delphix is already being used in India by companies like BNP Paribas, by companies like JP Morgan Chase, by companies like HP Enterprise, and it's already being used in India for the purposes that we described. So they are masking and delivering sensitive information to their developers in ways that still complies with the policies on the ground. like it was a natural progression for us. The type of technology, we are building a very disruptive, very innovative technology. And we, in order to keep up with the demands of this new space, we needed access to top talent. And in order to grow at the pace and deliver the capabilities we need to at the pace we wanted to, we felt India was the place for us to be. So we're starting with R&D simply because at this phase of growth in our company, we want to quickly accelerate the innovation in our product to keep up with the demands of the market. However, over time, as I mentioned, Delphix is already being used by customers who we've already sold to, global customers. And given our partner-first strategy, we believe that it's a natural progression that as those partners, their biggest clients are in India. That's another reason why we have a partner-first strategy. Their biggest clients are in India. So over time, they will naturally, the partners and the customers will pull us further and further into India. And we want to, once we establish our base, obviously we will grow into other aspects of our go-to-market inside of India as well.